Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, well, girl, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink and hit that subscribe button. Best friend, I would be so incredibly grateful. Listen, happy Sunday, by the way. I hope you guys are having a really good day so far. I hope you had a good week. And listen, best friend, if you didn't, girl, I'm going to tell you something, okay? There's always tomorrow, best friend. So don't beat yourself up too much. Don't be so hard on yourself. You know, enjoy the rest of the day if you can. Take 5 minutes for yourself at least and just relax, okay? Because you got this. Stop being so hard on yourself, okay? Anyways, somebody that's allegedly being hard on themselves is Mr. Timberlake. Now listen, girl, we've talked about Justin plenty on this. I mean, his comeback has been a mess, okay? It has been a mess since even before it all started. So let's go back a little bit in time, okay? Because Justin Timberlake, when Britney's New York Times bestseller book, The Woman in Me memoir, came out, there was allegedly some drama within his comeback because they allegedly pushed back his comeback because he was getting so much backlash, right? So they were like, okay, let's just wait it out. There was a lot of plans that allegedly fell through the roof, or through the, what is it called? Fell through the roof, fell through the cup plate. I don't know, girl. But they allegedly got fucked up, which was more in sync things other than the Trolls movie that nobody watched and his solo comeback. Well, that got allegedly pushed back, and when it finally came out, the song Selfish, well, you guys saw what happened there, girl. Britney Spears' 2011 song Selfish beat him to it. So, on the internet, the wonderful narrative that's going around is how Britney Spears ruined Justin Timberlake's comeback. Britney Spears and her fans, da-da-da-da. Britney Spears and her fans, da-da-da-da. Actually, no. I beg to differ, girl. I beg to differ. Listen, girl. What happened here was point blank and simple. You know who messed up whose comeback? You know who fucked up their own comeback? You know who literally just was their worst fucking enemy? Mr. Justin Timberlake, okay? Nobody else, girl. All we did was knock his song off the damn top, spot, okay? First of all, if his song was strong enough, that wouldn't have happened. If more of his fans bought the song, that wouldn't have happened, okay? If he had a very strong comeback, that didn't happen. If he had a good reputation, that wouldn't have happened. If he would have taken accountability to Britney, that wouldn't have happened, okay? Point blank, period. Britney Spears didn't sit there in her Hidden Hills mansion just, how am I going to fuck up his comeback? Britney Spears didn't do that, okay? And all we did was we purchased Selfish, yes, because we're petty, okay? We're petty. But if he had a strong enough comeback, and if he had the public's acceptance and love the way he thinks that he does, girl, under all that ramen noodle hair, girl, he thinks that the public loves him and he's a golden boy. Come again. Come correct, girl. Come, because tonight you will learn. Tonight you will learn. And boy, did he learn, girl. He sat through the classroom from the beginning to the end, girl. And he sat through lunchtime, too, because he learned all the lessons he had to learn. But the worst part is, best friend, him saying that he's going to take this time to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. That really was just like the end of it all. I will tell you something. His tickets on his tour are I heard they were going for like $1,000. And allegedly, they're not selling as, strong. I definitely know he's added more dates because I've seen the updates. So maybe that's a lie. Maybe he is selling really good. Listen, here's the thing. People do, he does have his fans. But when it comes to the general public of it all, he doesn't have that good of a rating anymore. And people used to love him. Everybody used to love him. He was the golden boy. Why? Because he, in my opinion, trashed Britney Spears when he was promoting her first album. And now that Britney's finally speaking her truth, because now she's finally legally allowed to, people want to come for Britney and say she's the one who ruined a comeback. She didn't ruin nothing, girl. He ruined it. Let me tell you something. just give you like a life example. You know, for like when you're upset at something, right? And there's like a situation and someone's like, come on, can you just get over it and let's just go and have fun? Or, you know, can you just please say sorry? You know you were wrong. Let's just go. This won't happen again. You know, we're in this beautiful place. Can you just please? And you sit there in your anger and you sit there and there's no one that could force you, and you know that if you just apologize, things would go good, and you know that if you just were a little bit nicer, things would be happy and you would be good. So people will go and leave you behind and have fun, and then you're sitting there regretting every decision you just made because you know that you're only sitting there because your ego won't allow you to be a good person and just enjoy your life. That's what this is, best friend. You know, I've been there, girl. You know, when I've been in those situations, we've all been. We're all human, right? So that's the issue with Justin Timberlake, is that he's allowing his ego and he's allowing his just like this. I won't bend my arm, or whatever the saying is. You know, I'm not going to look like the bad one here. I'm not the bad one. You know, I'm the good one. You know, his self-involvement with himself is what is going to continue to not give him that, you know, good reputation that he once had. And that's just it, best friend. So those comments, oh my God, you Britney fans, Britney ruined it, Britney incited it, you guys did it, we just knocked him off the top spot. It's not our fault that his song wasn't strong enough to survive. It's not our fault that his comeback was not strong enough. And here's the thing, best friend, and I have said this many times before, had he just taken some kind of accountability, had he just been a little bit nicer about certain situations, I've not thought about this man in forever, right? But his actions and his concerts and his comments are the ones that are really just creating all of this backlash towards him. If he would just shut the fuck up and not say anything, not comment, not be a fucking smartass, not allow his ego to get in the fucking way, he wouldn't be in this mess, best friend. You know, had he not said what he has said in the recent past in concerts, I'm not allowed to sing this song anymore. People don't want me to sing this song anymore. Well, fuck that. I'm going to sing it. Or, you know, I'm going to apologize to absolutely nobody. Like, you really don't want to be successful. You really, really want your comeback to be, you know, freaking overshadowed by Britney Spears and your relationship that happened 20 years ago. The only reason Britney brought it up because this is her first memoir that she's allowed to write legally, okay? That doesn't mean that she, you know, is stuck in the past. It just means that she finally can talk about it, right? So, girl, listen. Everyone has to be responsible for their own actions. I just feel like he really, you know, dropped the ball on this one. He allowed his ego to get in the way. He allowed his being up his own ass to get in the way, and that's just on the truth. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys. I am so incredibly grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you guys for granted, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Beep, 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 bobbity, boop.